Kyle McGinn, VP of Product and Engineering at eBay International.
That's right.
So, what's your personal thinking about AI?
I'm one of those people that embraces AI. I think it's going to be an incredible set of technology that we can use to make lives better for all sorts of people. And at eBay, we've started doing that.
AI at eBay, it was the content of your speech. You use AI along the whole shopping journey. So, what's the most recent innovation?
The most recent one I was talking about today was a product we call Shop the Look that helps users discover fashion looks, different styles, and then using those styles they can select products that they're interested in and find them on eBay, the site. And they can find both new and pre-loved items in fashion.
And the most unique?
And the most unique, I mean, eBay's got this incredible diversity of inventory, so it helps users find those needles in the haystack or the items of clothing they've been really wishing they had.
And the most successful?
Most successful, actually it's a kind of one of those features that's behind the scenes. One of the jobs we have to do is when you're receiving something from eBay, from a seller or from eBay itself, you need to know how long it's going to take to arrive with you. And we have teams that optimize AI models that look at predicting how long it'll take that item to be delivered. And sometimes those models are better than, say, the generic information you might receive from a carrier, a shipping carrier, or a postal supplier.
So prompting is, of course, one of
Yep.
maybe it's going to be the most famous word for 24. So what do you say about prompting?
Well, to give you an idea, the prompts we use for that product I mentioned earlier called Shop the Look are pages long. So they're very detailed, they're very specific, and I think there's an art form and a craft to building really good prompts. It's simple to go and use one today that generates a very simple image, for example, but to get it right and to make sure you're showing no bias and the right diversity of people and products takes some art form.
You also talked about eBay's responsible AI principles.
Yes.
Maybe a few of them.
I can mention a few of them. And these principles essentially are principles that guide all of our product and engineering teams. So they think about them and include them as they're building products. Things like ensuring everything is very trustworthy and safe to use, but also maybe transparency as a guiding principle is a really good one. So we clearly call out when a feature is being generated by an AI model. We want to be very transparent about how we think about AI and how we apply AI.
And if you have an advice for my readers or watchers for AI, creative people?
For creative people, I would say, embrace the technology, go out there, play with it, use it, don't assume it's going away. Also, don't feel threatened by it, right? It's a really fun technology to use. It can help you work faster, be more creative, produce many more options in your creativity.
And what's the highest hurdle you see for people to approach it, maybe in marketing and the creative industry?
I think, a lot of people can feel threatened by AI, or they feel like their jobs are at risk, or they feel like the tools aren't for them. Again, I would just encourage people to embrace it and use it, push it to its limits, realize where it can help you be more productive for the things you don't enjoy doing, help you be more creative, for example.
And what's personally your preferred gadgets? We see here around many gadgets. Yes. of the past.
Yes.
So what's your recent gadget now on AI?
Recent gadget, I guess, trying to think what we got recently.
Maybe you get some inspiration if you look around here. We have a Philips. I remember really this kind of thing.
There's a corner of the museum which has every issue of an Apple product over the years, all the way from the Apple I. It's even got some of the next computers that Steve Jobs was involved in. I like their products. I like the simplicity that they think about and build into their products. That's a good example. Generally, the Apple products, I think, are very well designed.
Great. So many thanks.
Thank you.